Hello everyone, you're welcome to Prime Vlog. Happy New Year. As a New Year gift, we had something to discuss. Now, former President Obassanjo has endorsed Peter Obi. It's a serious case. Now, although the APC are not happy, why will you endorse? Why will you do this? Why will you do that? This same APC forgot this part of the story. That in 2000, let me bring the story back. In 2015, Obasanjo endorsed Buhari as presidential candidate. Then they were happy. But now he chose to endorse on that person in 2023 election. They are angry. Unfortunately, everybody knows, I will not say it in my own words, but in the words of Obasanjo, he said that this 7.5 years has been a national calamity. And we hope that the national calamity disappear in this year 2023. So, and it has been very eventful and stressful as a Nigerian. Even you staying alive as a Nigerian, you need a certificate of survival. You truly need that certificate, and I will give it to you. Don't worry. You have truly survived. We have moved from fry pan, we entered fire. Yeah, and we thank God who kept us alive, so we are very grateful for that. Now, he wrote a letter to the young Nigerians. Don't forget that part. It was young Nigerians he was writing to. He was not writing to APC. Neither was he writing to PDP. He was not writing to any political party. He did not even write to Labour Party. He wrote to young Nigerians. So I don't know why it's paining some people. Now, he said that we should not forget the most important part of the letter. Young Nigerians, we have the numbers. The election is by the corner. We have the number. So what can you do? You should go out and vote with your number. Don't say, I'm not going to endorse anybody. Me, I'm not endorsing anybody. So if you want Emilokon, you vote. If you want Atiku, you vote. If you want Obi, you vote. It's your business. When you vote, if you vote the good, we'll all enjoy it together. You vote the bad, we'll all suffer it together. There's nothing there. We have already suffered the first 7.5 years. If we add on that 8 years to it, maybe by that time, we have about 20 million out of school children. Maybe by that time, we'll be having like 70 million out of school children. And I pray your children will not be involved. So when you are voting, don't vote because you want to put money in your pockets. Because I know some people now, they are already thinking who they will collect money from and who they will not take money from. When you are taking money, know that you already have 20 million out of school children. That's 133 million people living in poverty. So when you are voting, maybe you should keep those people in mind when voting so that you will not vote wrongly. I cannot say the remaining part. He wrote to young Nigeria. He said, you have the number. When you are voting, that's number one. You have the number so you can make it count. Number two, when you are considering to vote, you should vote someone that has the mental disposition to withstand the seat of presidency. Don't vote somebody that you might not hear from me. You'll be hearing our president said so. You might ask him how they are facing it, so you could bear with it. So yes, unless you want to be hearing, our president went to Ukraine to receive medical treatment. Our president went to Iraq to receive medical treatment. Our president went to Jamaica to receive medical treatment, or our president defecated on his body. So in case you want to hear that one, you can vote as it stands. But meanwhile, you know you're not too young to become the president of Nigeria. Yes, Obasanjo was a president of Nigeria at a young age, as the head of state. He left the head of state seat when he was 42 years. So you're not too young to become president. Or is it Ethiopia? Ethiopia has voted young people. So before, I don't even know why we are even voting old people nowadays in this country. They shock me. They shock me. Because before I know, if you count our early leaders for the head of state, they were all young. 30 this. Now, and you know the trend now, the more we are voting old people, the more we continue getting more old people contesting. Maybe next time we'll have somebody of 100 years coming to contest for president. Nigeria. So yes. So use the number you have. Let's make it count. Vote who is right. Vote because of what Nigeria will give to your pockets, but vote because what you want Nigeria to become. Vote because of the future of Nigeria. Now, apart from Obasanjo endorsement, other notable Nigerians like Chief Edwin Clark has endorsed Peter Obi for president. Chief Edwin Clark announced his position at a news briefing where the elder statesman endorsed Peter Obi, who is the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, on trials he believes are criteria for leading the country. He said he believes Mr. B display when he was governor of Anambra State, and he trusts him that he will be able to handle the country very effectively. Chief Clark called on Mr. B to tackle the issues of injustice and environmental degradation in the Niger Delta region when he becomes the president of Nigeria. Also, the governor of Benue State, Dr. Samuel Otom, has praised Mr. B qualities. He said he strongly recommends Peter B to Nigerians as a man that has capacity to effectively tackle the economy, security, and other challenges. He said if he was not a member of the PDP, he would have personally led the campaign. He would have personally led the campaign of Obi across the country. Afe Babalola, who is the founder and chancellor of Afe Babalola University, Edo-Ekiti, has said the Labour Party candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, is the most qualified person for president. He said the only people opposed to Obi are those who participated in plunging the country into the state of underdevelopment it is at present. He also added that unless you are part of the old system that has brought us to where we are, there is no way you oppose a young man like Mr. Peter Obi, an untamed young educated man with ideas from being president. So now basically it's not only Obasanjo that is seeing the good. Others, Edwin Clark, Afe Babalola, and Samuel Otom, governor of Benue State, who is also part of the G5. So I don't know why you basically will not see the good and you want to choose the bad. Basically, I think I should endorse my candidate. I'm basically not going to say anything. But Sha. So it's time you get your PVC. It's time to take back this country. Let's bring it from each. I don't know why you just say, okay, you don't want good progress for Nigeria. It's time to take back this country. And this is Prime Vlog. Do it to subscribe, like, and share so that this campaign will move forward for the Peter Obi. We are not voting party. We are voting person. The person of Mr. Peter Obi. Yeah. So we'll end it here. So do well to subscribe. Thank you.